Hey everyone, it's me, Jim, at Casa de Badger, outside underneath our breezeway, as you can see, because it is a little rainy out, but it is quite lovely aside from the raindrops, and that's sort of inescapable in Ohio. Anyways, about to get my workout going. It's a little bit chaotic. It doesn't follow like a really rigid programming structure. I don't do percentages, so to speak. Sometimes I do. And most of my stuff revolves around timed sets. A lot of what I do is built towards developing strength and endurance over time. Lately, what I've been doing is EMOM training. EMOM is an acronym. It stands for each minute on the minute. I take 2 movements and I do a set of reps. The goal overall is to work more than I rest and to have a sustained output throughout the entire workout. So today's workout is going to consist of 3 EMOMs, working with the kettlebells, and then 2 Tabatas. All said and done, once I start my timer, I go 10 minutes straight, and then I go right into the next movement, I don't stop until the workout's done. I don't stop when I'm tired, you know. Quote David Goggins, I stop when I'm done. I like that quote. I just kind of saw it today on a little video and it was interesting. Anyways, I'm gonna give you a little tour of my toys. Okay, so warm-ups. Now what I train is some skill work. Skill work is really specific to what skills you want to develop. Since this whole quarantine bullshit started, I decided to get in my head that I wanted to be able to hold a handstand for a minute. I'm gonna finish my warm-up and then I'll get the video going for some workout shits. All right, I just finished my warm-up, cartwheels and kickovers, man. Anyways, I'm about to get the ball rolling to the serious shit, okay? So hopefully you're fucking paying attention because this is very important, not really. 50 pounder right here. I'm no expert on the swing, so I'm just gonna show you. Out in front, this is a hip drive movement, and we let it swing back and we swing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? Got it? Swing squat, easier seen from the side. So after the first minute's up, I do my 10 reps, I chill, buzzer goes off, I hit 10 of these, I go back and forth for 10 minutes straight. This is the swing squat. Same principle, except guess what? We're gonna squat with it. So barbell comes back and we squat. Here. That's it. Okay, on to the next thing. I'm very new to this movement. As in the last couple of months, I've been fucking around with it. It's called the long cycle. And it's like the kettlebell version of a clean and jerk, clean and press. I kind of mix it up. I'll push press it. I'll do a jerk, or I'll even strict press it. It just depends on how I'm feeling that day. So what I'm gonna do is the first minute, 6 long cycles, 3 per side, and then what I call an offset squat, where I clean it to one side. I do a set of squat. I'm gonna do 10 of those, 5 per side. I'm start on my weak side. Don't laugh. So come in. I notice, make sure the thumb points to the back. And you're gonna kind of pull it up the body. Let it swing, catch, right here, right? And then from here, I press. That's the long cycle. I come down into the rack, and then I hit a squat. And I'm up, right? Not too shabby. Put together, these movements will kill you. Down, up, press, down, squat, right? Okay, as you can see, I just finished my second round, 10 minutes straight, man. My goal here is to be my own worst opponent, push myself cardiovascularly. I kind of did a good job at it. A little bit winded right now. Tried up my volume today, a little bit on the long cycle and the offset squat. That right side squat is shit, man. I need to work on it a lot. So that's good. As you can see, I downgraded the uniform. I got too heavy. Take that shit off, man. Some fat nudity. Let's see. Next up. I believe I'm done with the kettlebells and I'm on to the mace work. Yes. Okay. So the mace. If you're unfamiliar with kettlebells, you're probably gonna be very unfamiliar with the mace. This is a humbling tool. First mace I ever got was 25 pounds. I was a competition strongman at the time. I had a hard time swinging it, man. I couldn't do reps with it. So I went back to the beginning, man. I started with a 10 pounder. It is extremely grip intensive, very upper back intensive. I find it works really good for my stand-up wrestling specifically. I'm not gonna get into the nuances of why, but these things are awesome. It's kind of a blend of cardio. If you get to the higher rep stuff, especially running 360s, today I'm gonna work more strength oriented side of it and control. So what I do is a 10 and 2 with a touch. The goal is as it comes back to the front of my body, I'm gonna try and touch my arm every single rep. 20 reps of those, and I'm gonna do what I call a switch squat with the mace, where you set with the ball one side, you sit down in a squat. As you come up to the top of the squat, you throw the ball over to the other side. So you're adding kind of a dynamic kind of lifting, curling motion with it. And do that for 10 reps on the minute. I'm gonna demo it and then get to work. Start with the mace between the legs, up and around the shoulder. I always start here. The first rep doesn't count. I'm gonna knock out 20, okay? So what you're gonna do is you're kind of like block like a samurai sword. The mace is gonna come back behind your side and you're gonna catch it on the other side. That's all you're gonna do. The goal is to shift your weight. Soft knees, abs clenched, chest up, good posture. You swing through, you touch. Swing through, touch. Swing through, touch. Okay? That's the 10 and 2. I'm gonna go right into my squat motion, switch squat. So I'm gonna come over to the other side. I'm gonna bring around in front. Catch, squat, up, around the back, catch, squat. If you suck at those, you can alternate. Left, right, left, right. Knock out 10, all right? I'm gonna do this shit. Okay, EMOM 3, round 3 or whatever is all finished. Usually after I get about 30 minutes straight of training in, I let myself take a breather, drink some fluids, and kind of get recovered for the second portion. And now I take a little break because I want these really fast intervals, and these are called Tabatas. It's not for the faint of heart. I like to challenge myself, so I do them, and today I'm doing them with clubs and a jump rope. So a Tabata, if you don't know, is a circuit where you do 20 seconds of a strong effort, usually balls out. Balls out is relative for the day, is what I say it. Think about like you want your best effort that day, not your best effort of all time, generally speaking. So we'll see how I feel mid-Tabata. But it's 20 seconds of hard fucking work, 10-second breather. 20 seconds, 10 seconds. And you do this until you do 8 rounds total. So 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest, 2 rounds a minute. So what you end up with is almost 4 minutes, of straight balls out cardio. It's a lot of fun. So today I'm gonna use Jory swings and jump ropes for my first set. If you ever watch OG wrestling, Iron Sheik used to swing the Persian meals, Indian clubs. Real meals are expensive as fuck, so I bought these cheap-ass 10-pound ones off the Amazons. These are tough, okay? There's no texture on these if you look. Just this little ball. So you have to have a strong pinky. A Jory swing, it's what I call them, it's probably the wrong name. I've heard them called shield cast as well, is clubs up, you hold them. 90-degree bend in the elbow. Soft knees, abs tight, and you circle it up over your head, you alternate arms. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? That's the Jory swing. I feel like jumping rope doesn't need to be explained. If you need me to teach you how to jump rope, I'm not going to comment on that. Watch Rocky. So I'm going to get to it, and I'll be back with the final little bit of fun we have before breakfast. Peace. Okay, just finished my first Tabata for the day. Felt pretty good. My shoulders are fucking wrecked, man. That was dope. Got a really nice feeling in my upper back right now. And by nice, I mean it sucks. But like in a good way. I feel like I worked. Next up, I got another Tabata round. I'm gonna do what, from my understanding, again, I went to YouTube University on this shit, not some Akara in fucking Delhi, India. So I don't know shit, man. Educate yourself. I'm gonna demonstrate it with the 10 because I kind of want to do them one-armed. But I'll show you how to do them with the 2. I'm gonna use my club bell for that, okay? Good old trusty 10-pounder. And what we're gonna do, stay loose, up over the head, circle through, elbow in tight, then around. And then we catch, then we around, catch. And you just keep the weight going. The goal of this is to not slow it down or speed it up, I think. I'm trying to transfer my weight into the club and keep momentum. After which I'm done, I'm gonna go up and around. I'm gonna switch sides, okay? Each Tabata is gonna be one side or the other. Now I promised I'm gonna show you how to do them with a club bell, as I haven't shown you this bad boy yet. I noticed these things are way more upper back dominant. You can use a Mace for this. Don't if it's a really long one and you have a little bitch made upper back. You're just gonna hit yourself in the legs or the ground, speaking from experience. And if you've never trained Mace before, you're probably gonna be weak with it. Anyways, start in front of the body, the catch position, and we go up, and we catch. Comes down in front, we go around, catch, and around, catch, around, right? Just keep this up. I like to put my body weight into it. Sometimes I'll move my feet and train with different stance. Sometimes I go short, which is way more ab and upper back intensive. But you just keep the club going. This is pretty damn good upper body work. Let me get back to work. Deuces. Yo, what's up? Just finishing my workout. I gave it a little minute before I jumped on this video. Pretty winded, man. That was fun. Right now I'm just kind of walking up and down my driveway, cooling off. It's nice out. I live in a pretty secluded area, so no one's really gonna complain about the fat nudity. See, I have a bunch of trees and shit for neighbors. Fucking stick got stuck in my toes. Anyways, that's a wrap. My workouts aren't long. They aren't overly complex. They consist of a few core movements done with intensity, either over time or for high reps or in sequence. That it's not boring, but not overwhelmingly Cerebral. I'm not trying to fucking reinvent the wheel. I'm just trying to get some work in. Closing thoughts. Let's see here. Kettlebells are dope. I can't wait to work more with them. The 50 pounder was actually pretty light for the swings. I'm probably gonna move up to the 80 starting maybe next week or so and see how conditioned I am for that beast. I ended up ditching the 15 pound mace. So I used my 25 today. So that's cool. I'm all wrapped up. We just got a shipment of Enlightened Keto line ice cream in. There's like 1 carb per pint. So I'm thinking today is going to be bacon, eggs, and ice cream for breakfast. Hey, babe, come on in. We're just doing a wind down. How was your workout?
It was great. My butt hurts.
Yeah? Feels good, though.
Oh, thanks.
So,
how was your workout?
It was good. I'm just kind of doing some closing thoughts. You want to refilm something and walk around?
I heard bacon and eggs. I'm ready.
Yeah, bacon, eggs, and ice cream. We're going to eat. So, yeah, that said, be fierce, stay fierce. Peace. Peace. Bye, guys.